What's up? This morning's episode? Well, had a little bash out yesterday afternoon, but the power went off. Well, it didn't actually go off. It dropped from 240 volts to something like, I don't know, about 90 volts or something stupid. All the grinders were running in slow motion. And my battery chargers wouldn't work, so I just got on the beer. Anyway, I lopped the ass off the frame yesterday and came up with this rather badly made, but then I got to keep keeping the same style that I always work in, haven't I? This rather badly made spreader bar, and I've done some judicial drilling, maybe gone a little bit overboard, but it is what it is. So all I've got to do now is take the subframe off, shave off the bits of metal bar in there, the rear foot pegs, because we don't do no passengers, and it's onto the weighing machine. So while I just finish that little bit off there, we'll then go over and weigh it. Alright, I'm about ready for the weigh up, so that means we've got to turn claptone off, otherwise we get a copyright strike. So yeah, signed it up, gone out of focus. That'll do. I notice a mud wasp has decided to add weight to this subframe, so we'll get that bad boy out a second. Epoxy mud wasps, they get in everywhere, absolutely everywhere. You close your eyes for a second and they are in there. You poxy wankar. Right, okay, over to the weighing device. Now, while I'm just setting this up, a lot of you probably say, why the hell's he doing this? Why is he wasting this time? Why don't you just go out and buy a bloody, I don't know, a cross trainer, beat a cross trainer? Well, there's only one problem with that in Thailand, and it's financial. Because, right, scores on the doors. I don't think I'm really jumping for joy with that in the moment, but it says 3 kilos. So I've got that down to 3 kilo dead. I can't remember what I weighed it in at, but I know it was 3 kilos something. But yeah, so why do I waste my time modifying these bikes when I can just go out and buy a KTM? Well, you see that bungalow over there? It's not very easy to see, but that's a bungalow. And there's like another bungalow's worth of covered parking there, and there's about half an acre of land. Well, I've bought that for less than what it would cost me to buy a second-hand KTM. So there's one answer to your question. But I will put the original weight of the subframe up in the thumbnail, and then in the description that nobody ever reads, I'll give you the scores on the doors so far. Now, I'm going to celebrate by having one of my homemade burgers. I must admit, they're not too bad. So, later.